Hey guys, this is a vehicle. We've done a injector replacement and E-jar clean and replace the map filter and the related works we do. And this is one of those ones where we saved the client $350. So if you've been watching, you probably know what I'm talking about, unless I release this video before the other one, and that'll be a problem because you won't know what I'm talking about. So I'll tell you what I'm talking about. We're doing injector replacement. Hey guys, Anthony Full before Diesel. We were doing an injector replacement job, and this is a earth moving work ute that's done nearly 300,000 Ks. And as much as they want to look after it mechanically and get the injectors done for the health and longevity of the engine and get it running better, there's no point wasting money. And we found a very small crack in the valve cover. Very small. So hopefully you've seen that video first, and if you haven't, go and watch that one. I'm not sure what it's called, but hopefully it came out before this one, and that'd work really well. But so I sealed it up with a bit of RTV on the day. I think that was at the lunch break, just before lunch. I used the Sikaflex. I got a black because I wanted black to match the valve cover. Black Sikaflex, a small amount of that. I don't use Sikaflex a lot, but I've heard that it's a really awesome product. I like my Ultra Grey, or whether it's Permatex or Loctite, whatever, Grey Max, whatever you want to call it, same stuff, different thing. That's another story. But the vehicle, it's all completed now. The job's done. It's all been cleaned up as much as you can with earth moving, dust stain on everything. But we're just going to go underneath and have a look and see if there's any oil leaking or weeping whatsoever. Now remember, on the valve cover you'll find it's really clean where the oil was weeping because it was coated in oil, kind of oil soaked, and other areas you'll find it's sort of that grey, matty kind of, a bit like the dust and dirt here. So we're about to go under and have a look, and I just want to reiterate, you might think it's dodgy or whatever the case may be, and it's each to their own. Some clients, they want to, spend their $350 on a valve cover. Sometimes the cracks are bad enough that you should or need to do that, and sometimes they're really minor. In this case it was minor. There wasn't an oil leak, there wasn't any oil down on the head here or anything like that. It was just a sweat on the valve cover. So I actually made the executive decision to smear a small amount of this sealant. And you're saying hurry up and show us, but what I'm trying to demonstrate is, how often do people look around engine bays? Not really that often, do they, right? Because this one looks pretty good, doesn't it? You can't see any oil leaks, any sweats, any mess. Looks pretty good, yeah. Looks clean down there, looks clean up here. You're looking around, right? You can have a look at the valve cover at the front there like that. But everything looks good. So why, if you can't see the valve cover, on earth would you go and spend $350 replacing it unless it was necessary, okay? Point is, it's way down behind under there. You can see there, see, it looks like an oil leak to you, doesn't it? That's the shiny RTV. That'll get dirtier over time. I'm just going to slip the camera down there and show you, right? Right. I'm letting you look in peace and quiet, and hopefully you can see how well it's worked. So you might think it's a bit dodgy and I could have done a neater job, but to be honest, I don't really care. It's fairly neat, but I'd rather throw a bit extra on there and make sure the crack's covered and it's going to work and be successful, which is what I want. And I saved him $350, and I'm not going to charge him for the 10 minutes it took me cleaning and putting that on there. And you know what? Maybe he doesn't even need to know it's there, because what you don't know don't hurt you. Right? How does that sound? What do you reckon? Put that in the comments. Should I even bother to tell him that I've done him this little favour, or we just let him live in peace and happiness, knowing that it's happy days? And what we'll do next time we ever see it again for a service, subscribe, turn the bell on, because when we see it again next time and we look under there and we go, it might be covered in dust or something, and we'll have a look and we'll go, look, see, because the questions are always, did it work? How long's it been? And you want feedback. If you want the feedback, you need to be subscribed with a bell on, watch the videos each day, because we do provide feedback. And I noticed the same people asking questions. So are you going to tell us what happened? Are you going to tell? But it's in other videos. I might not even see this. I've made a dedicated video that goes for about 5 minutes so far, just to show you an oil leak fix that worked. Okay, I'm not going to usually do that because I can show you that in 30 seconds. So I might be doing another video. It could be a mixed information video. Could be anything, and it could have that result. I could just at 8-minute mark say, by the way, that thing we did, it worked really well, or by the way, that thing we did, it was hopeless. Forget about it. It didn't work. You know, we tried, but we were unsuccessful this time, you know. So you need to watch all the videos as they come out each day until the end, so that you get your own information. You wanted the information, I'm here to provide it. I'll give you the answers and the feedback as it comes up in due course, right? So it looks good, right? You get my drift? See, it looks good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Only 5 minutes. Hopefully I saved you $3.50. If I did, or will, or can, or even on other makes and models perhaps, this is relevant. Please hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell on. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. That is a bada bing, bada boom, all right? Catch up.